Well, we've had a few players that have gone back to the clubs. David McGoldrick, Callum Robinson have gone back to the club. So I think it's a chance for Mick McCarthy to look at new players or players that haven't necessarily got a lot of game time in recent games. Ender Stevens being suspended for our next game, our next qualification, gives Mick McCarthy a chance to have a look at other players maybe in the left back position as well, to see how we're gonna maybe fill that void coming up to the next match. But realistically, in this game, if I looked at Bulgaria against England and how they played a very much defensive system. They'll play a little bit more open in this game. They'll actually come at us a little bit. I think that gives us a little bit more freedom to say, well, I'll tell you what, let's get on the ball more in midfield. Let's take a few risks with our passing rather than playing it safe. That's how I felt in the Switzerland game. There was plenty of chances for midfield players to get on the ball, and it didn't quite happen. So I think realistically, looking for more creativity, most definitely. We didn't have enough of that against Switzerland, and I think we've got a great chance to seriously go on, or for a number of players really, to seriously go and say to Mick, look, I'm in your mind here now, ahead of the next qualification game. I think we'll win the match. I think we've got too much for Bulgaria. I think if you're looking at the results overall, I think Ireland to win 1-0 or 2-0. That's how it's been for Ireland. We've not necessarily gone and blown teams away. But I would look for an up-tempo performance, one to get the crowd on side. I think we'll win the game. Ireland to win 0 is what I'd look at in this game. And if I'm looking amongst the goals, maybe someone like Alan Judge, who's someone who's got a point to prove. He'll probably start the game, given the pull-outs from the squad. So Alan Judge maybe is an outsider to score first. But as I would always say as well, another one is Shane Duffy. Shane Duffy from set pieces is such a threat. So Duffy for maybe to score at any time as the outsider as well. But I think we've got a little bit too much, and we'll beat Bulgaria.